Yes, so APC has started a playing game again. They have been able to ruin the economy by themselves, but they are looking for who to blame again. Buhari blamed PDP all his 8 years. Now they said, oh, the first 4 years wasn't enough for him to repair the damage PDP caused before they left, and before he took over. So he needed another 2 years. Some people were really fed up. I know somebody like Wole Soyinka was really fed up because they were like, oh, yes, Jonathan had to go. Not that Jonathan did well, because now people are still blaming Jonathan. Majority of Nigerians are still blaming Jonathan that it was because of what he did that made these people to come in, because they had so much confidence. They were overconfident with all the shenanigans, with impunity, the impunity and the corruption going under the administration. At the end of the day, they lost it. And when you look at it, say everybody's trying to celebrate Jonathan today, but he caused most of the problems. And some people are still angry with him today because if he had done the needful as a young man, if he had done the needful, things wouldn't have been this bad with these people coming in. So that is that. Buhari used that opportunity to blame him here and there. Now Buhari has done 8 years. The 8 years was even worse than 16 years of PDP. Now APC, they've been able to find their way again into the system. Who are they blaming? They are trying to exonerate themselves from Buhari's government, but it's not going to be possible because they were part and parcel. Because the same Tinubu's government that is talking now, they were praising Buhari just because they wanted him to support them to come in, but because all of them are in the same boat. Now they are blaming Atiku. Their blame now goes to Atiku, that Atiku is the one who is not making investors to come to Nigeria. Atiku has destroyed the image of Nigeria by destroying the image of Tinubu. Of course, we all know what happened with Chicago State University, with a drug this, with drug that, and all of that. Of course, they will still come and tell you that it does not matter. It's not so. And that's why a lot of people up to date, Tinubu is still looking for legitimacy. He went to Germany. Instead of him to sell the country, he was there talking about himself. He was still talking about the Delus company that he worked with, which in the recent they have come out to say no, he did not work there. A lot of controversies. Before you go to a country, because the world is a small village, it is a small village. Other people are reading what is happening in your country, even if they don't have, of course they have different departments, but especially when you are coming as a president or as a representative of a country, you are coming that very week or before that time, some days before that time, they will just go and check everything that concerning that that concerns you, and from there they will be able to know whether they need to believe you, whether they have to hear what you are going to say or not. So he went there to go and be selling himself, talking about himself, instead of you to go and sell the country. In all the countries that Tinubu has gone to, how many countries? They say in 6 months he has gone to 10. He has gone to 10 countries in 6 months. At the end of the day, all to no avail. Now he's still saying it in this Germany that he went to. That's why we don't want obsolete machine, we don't want obsolete equipment, this and this and that. People are saying you forbid to build your own equipment. In terms of population, we have natural resources, but what are these guys doing with it? Nothing. It's just to loot, and amass wealth to themselves. He's going there. He went there to go and be saying that, oh, we don't need obsolete equipment. Is it not a shameful thing? He went to the US. All of them were praising him. Oh, the speech he gave was superb. At the end of the day, kilo bade loriro. Nothing happened. How many countries has he gone to after that UN National General Assembly? With all the whatever. They said, oh, he met with this, he met with all of them. Did they come here? Now people talk about Rwanda. The Rwanda president was not going to any country. He's still not going to any country. He's making things work in his own country, and people are coming. Now everybody's talking about Rwanda, how beautiful, how well organized Rwanda is, at least to a very large extent. The man was not going up and down. The same thing they were telling Buhari. Buhari now, he just went there. Some people say it's just for tourism. He's just going for tourism. They are not taking him serious. Now you are blaming Atiku Abubakar. That Atiku Abubakar is the reason why the foreign investors are not coming to Nigeria, because Atiku Abubakar has really destroyed the image of Nigeria, and even Tinubu himself. I don't know whether you people agree to that though. I don't know whether you agree to that statement or that assertion, because it is all about blame game, blame game, blame game, blame game, blame game. What are you doing in your own country with this electoral processes, judiciary, fumbling here and there, all manner of nonsense? Ezekwesili was saying that how do you get the best when you have somebody like Akpabio and Lawan at the end of affair, and knowing fully well how they came on board, and you expect the this not to be rotten. You are expecting the judiciary not to be rotten, and the international committee are watching, and now you want to blame it on other people, that because of the way they call it propaganda against the country and against Tinubu, that's why foreign investors are not coming. Who does that? It's just a shameful thing. I want to be president. That is what you hear from Tinubu. I want to be president. You want to be president. You don't become president to do the needful. He was telling them in Germany that he built Lagos. Which Lagos did you build? He did this, he did that. What is the welfare package? What is the livelihood of the people? How better it is? How better is this livelihood of the people? How developed is the place when you have agberos, when you have things zigzag? You are saying, and meanwhile the money made that they forced people to pay is in the hands of himself and his cronies. For as many who want to continue to defend at your own expense, at your own peril. We're gonna continue. So guys, let's hear your opinion and let's know whether you think Atiku Abubakar is the reason why foreign investors are not coming to Nigeria. Let's know in the comment section. Thanks for always being there. Bye.